Very weak, very light pike wall. This is an absolute mess of a fight. They're just gonna hit them in the rear. Just pokey, poke, poke.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
All right, what is up, everyone? Welcome again to Total War Attila, and I caught this last time, but my footage was bugged. But here we go. Here we have the menu that I think is is having a bit of a stutter. It's a bit of a stuttery mess over here. Like, I don't think that's part of the effect. It legit looks like it's like it goes from being smooth to just okay. Now it's smooth, and then oh my god. And it's a very, very infantry heavy force, and based on the name, there's going to be a lot of pikes involved over here, I guess. No idea if Pike was referring to the units or referring to a Discord member, but anyway. Oh look, deers. We have deers over here. Anyway. We got Germanic pikes. I believe this is Bishamenten on the side. I completely messed up, and I forgot who's who right now. I completely forgot, but whatever. We got we got some Germanic pikes, followed by medium axe infantry. Actually, all of these are medium axe infantry, and there's some Germanic nobles in the rear with medium shock cavalry on both flanks, while the Byzantines, so Pike is the Byzantines, while the Byzantines are just hanging around over here, not doing anything. Medium shock cavalry, Frankish lancers. I don't believe these guys have any missiles, so no, it's just gonna be a straight charge against the Legion and Shield Wall. They're just gonna sit here and take the charge. Okay, I guess they're just gonna sit here and take the charge, and the cavalry as well. What even are they even paying attention? Holy crap, this person, whoever's playing the Byzantine player, whoever's playing the Byzantines over here is just, I don't know if they're memeing around or they're new to the game, but yeah. 96 to 120. So they didn't take that many losses, not as many losses as I expected. And okay, it's always deceptive with the charges in these games. Like so many soldiers get thrown around and whatever, but then so many of them just get back up. So they lost 1/5 of the unit in that impact, taking a stationary charge. I'm not sure if shield wall gives charge resistance. I'm not sure if this formation is giving charge resistance. We got a bit of a cavalry fight going on this side between cataphracts and Frankish lancers. It looks like the Frankish lancers are winning. We got one of the cataphracts running away. So the rest of the army is just standing put. He's not even shifting any of his infantry to maybe get himself involved in the cavalry fight. And keep in mind, I'm not that knowledgeable in the Attila multiplayer meta, so I don't know if it makes sense. But it appears the Byzantines are finally bringing in some of their infantry to help after Germanic warband has entered the fight, has entered the chat basically. Oh, okay, that's we got medium shock cavalry still in the fight at 9 men, at 9 strength, and they don't even seem to be wavering. Now they're wavering. On this end, we finally have some action, so they lined up, and now they're going to clash in the center. Let's see how well these pikes do over here. Yeah, they're getting slaughtered as I expected. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, that's one thing they didn't change over from Rome 2, and that's how broken pikes are. They're just insane. And based on my testing, it would be actually more effective to stretch them out completely. It would be more effective to actually stretch them out further. They fight better weirdly when they're stretched out into spaghetti lines. Got more cataphracts against Frankish lancers. Again, losing decisively. It appears they did not even counter charges. Oh man, is this player like AFK or something? I think this player is AFK, honestly. Eastern Armored Legion versus Germanic Warband, and the Germanic Warband are winning quite decisively. I'm not sure if they get a combat bonus in woods the same way that they do in Rome 1. I guess they have their line of sight blocked or something. They were just stutter stepping and they just can't select the target. Come on, I'm surprised the game isn't allowing them to fire, or maybe they don't have fire at will on. I'm not sure, but now they're wheeling around awkwardly. Well, they're just firing into the massive cavalry over here. against Frankish Lancers. I'm surprised that Ali actually went all in like this rather than going for full envelopment like he attacked them on all sides. This player is just sitting over here. We've got another pike box forming here, medium pike infantry. These pikes are completely unengaged. I don't know why you would do that, Heli. Also, interestingly, oh, that's interesting. We've got trees being set alight over here. Yeah, I would have loved to see this in a game like Shogun 2, where the terrain actually gets affected by the combat, especially in Fall of the Samurai with the artillery. But I guess is this purely cosmetic? I can't tell. So pikes are being completely unengaged in the front. Heli wisened up, I think. He's not going to engage them on the front. There's still another unit of medium pike infantry on this side. Some light skirmishers being chased down by medium shock cavalry. And they're going to get routed almost instantly. Yeah, they're going to get routed almost instantly. Come on. Yeah, that's wavering. And that's a rout. It should be a rout. General recently died. Wasn't even an announcement. Shattered. Yep. So we're gonna have units shattering, I guess, all over this place. Heli is closing in with his own... Is he closing in with his own pike wall over here? Yeah, sort of. His own very weak, very light pike wall. This is an absolute mess of a fight. They're just gonna hit them in the rear. Just pokey poke poke. Just... Okay. He's just going to lightly scoff at them, you know, just scowl at these guys in the rear, just scare them off. And we got a full encirclement on the Byzantines right now. They still have some pikes left in the center. I have no idea what the Byzantine player is trying to do over here, man. I see the pike wall spaghetti kind of weird movement has not been fixed in later titles. Okay. Don't let the initial impressions of this fight fool you guys. These pikes are packing a serious punch. I'm pretty sure even if they get charged in the rear, they can still turn around and deal some significant damage. We're having a battle of pikes on pikes. It comes down to this, where we have a pike box surrounded by another pike box, like both of them poking at each other. Got medium axe infantry charging into the rear of these pikes. Looks like they're switching to their sidearms. We got another weird pike formation over here. And they're wavering because the army losses. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Attila, guys, Total War Attila and all of its glory, with pike boxes surrounded by pike boxes. Though to be fair, that probably is somewhat historically accurate. Like, the push of pike was a pretty big thing in warfare and in pre-modern warfare. So it looks silly, but it's not completely out of the realm of possibility. So I guess the game gets that, but it just looks so damn silly. Oh my god. That entire encirclement was not working until he brought in his own pikes to deal with the defensive pikes with the Byzantine pikes. It's just pikes everywhere, pikes for everyone. Byzantine pikemen, right? Am I offending people by referring to them as Byzantines in this period? Well, I'll just call them Byzantines. That was very, very, very bold but stupid of you, Heli. And I think he wisened up towards then to realize his pikes were going to... The only way you can defeat pikes is within your own pikes. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you have your own multiplayer replays, I think this is the second one that I'm doing for Attila. It's interesting, to say the least, to see one of the newer Total War games played in all its multiplayer glory. And I will see y'all next time, guys. Bye-bye. Hey there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, I do Let's Plays for strategy games like Total War, city builders like City Skylines and Frostpunk, open world games like Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and first-person shooters like Battlefield 1 and Metro. You can hop onto Discord and join in on all the fun. And if you want to support the channel further, you can subscribe to my Patreon and gain access to exclusive videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!